I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel AglaSem Schools. Today in this video I will be covering chapter 10 of class 5 of maths, that is tenths and hundredths. Now turn to page number 134. Here question number 1 says, what was the length of the smallest pencil you have used? Answer is, the length of the smallest pencil which I used was 5 centimeter. Further, question number 2 says, how long is this pencil? Guess the centimeter. Measure it using the scale. How good is your guess? So the answer is, I guess it is 3.5 centimeter long. On measuring, it turned out to be 3.6 centimeter long. So I made a good guess. Further, turn to page number 135. Here question number 1 says, what is the length of this pencil? What is its length in centimeter? Answer is, the length of this pencil is 6 mm. Its length in centimeter is 0.6 centimeter. Further, question number 2 says, have you seen frogs? Where? How many different types of frogs have you seen? Are all the frogs of the same length? Here are 2 interesting examples. So the answer is, yes, I have seen frogs. I have seen them in puddles of water. I have seen 2 types of frog. One of them looks green and another looks pale brown. Different frogs are of different length. Now, gold frog. Here question number 1 says, this kind of frog is among the smallest in the world. Its length is only 0.9 centimeter. Guess how much such frogs can sit on your little finger? Answer is, I think 4 of them can sit on my little finger. Further, bullfrog. But this is among the biggest frog. It is as long as 30.5 centimeter. Here question number 1 says, what does 0.9 centimeter mean? It is the same as millimeter. We can also say this is 9/10 of a centimeter, right? So the answer is 0.9 centimeter means 9 millimeter. Yes, it is 9/10 of a centimeter. Further, question number 2 says, so 30.5 centimeter is the same as centimeter and millimeter. Answer is, 30.5 centimeter is equals to 30 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Further, question number 3 says, about how many of the big frogs will fit on the 1 meter scale? Answer is, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. If 100 is divided by 30, then we get 3 as quotient and 10 as remainder. So it can be said that 3 to 5 such frogs can sit on a 1 meter scale. Further, fourth question says, if they sit in a straight line, about how many of the small frogs will cover 1 meter? Answer is, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Therefore, that is equals to 1000 millimeter. If 1000 is divided by 9 millimeter, then we get 111 as quotient and 1 as remainder. So it can be said that 111 such frogs will cover 1 meter. Now turn to page number 137. Guess, draw and measure. Here question number 1 says, guess the length to draw these things. Ask your friend to draw the same. After you make the drawing, use a scale to measure the length. Whose drawing showed a better guess? So we have a table in front of your screen. Here in first column, guess its length and draw. Second column, measure of your drawing, and in third column, measure of your friend's drawing. An ant of length less than 1 centimeter. Your guess was 0.8 centimeter and your friend guess was 1.4 centimeter. Further, pencil of length about 7 centimeter. Your guess was 6.4 centimeter and your friend's guess was 7.2 centimeter. Third, a glass 11 centimeter high with water up to 5 centimeter. Your guess was 10.5 centimeter and 4.6 centimeter, whereas your friend's guess was 8 centimeter and 4.5 centimeter. Further, a bangle of perimeter 20 centimeter. Here, your guess was 18.9 centimeter and your friend guess was 20.2 centimeter. A curly hair of length 16 centimeter. Here, your guess was 15 centimeter and your friend guess was 16.6 centimeter. Now, turn to page number 137. Our eyes get confused. Question number 1 says, which line is longer, A or B? Measure each line and write how long it is in centimeter. How good is your guess? So here is the line in front of your screen. I think line B is longer than line A. According to me, A is equals to 4.6 centimeter and B line is equals to 4.6 centimeter. Further, question number 2 says, which line is longer, C or D? Measure each line. How good is your guess? So guys, you can see the diagram on your screen. Here answer is, line C seems to be longer. On measuring, both lines are equal. Therefore, line C is equals to 3.2 centimeter and line D is equals to 3.2 centimeter. Now, turn to page number 138. Whose tail is the longest? Here question number 1 says, guess whose tail is the longest. Now measure the tails. How good is your guess? Answer is, I think the tail of the monkey is the longest. Correct measure are as, animal, that is lizard, the tail is 1.7 centimeter. Rat, the tail is 1.3 centimeter. Cat, the tail is 1.2 centimeter. Puppy, the tail is 0.8 centimeter. Monkey, the tail is 2.2 centimeter. Pig, the tail is 1.0 centimeter. Further, the longest rupee notes. Here question number 1 says, what is the length of a 100 rupee note? Guess. Now measure it using a scale. So the answer is, I guess that 100 rupee note is 16 centimeter long. On measuring, I found it 15.5 centimeter long. Further, question number 2 says, now guess the length and width of many other things. Measure and find the difference between your measure and your guess. So the answer is, size, that is of 100 rupee note is, what I guess, length 16 and width 7. Whereas actual measure was 15.5 length and 7.3 width. For the 10 rupee note, I guess was 13 as length and 6 as width. Whereas actual measure was 13.7 length and 6.3 width. For the 20 rupee note, what I guess was 15 length and 6.5 as width. Whereas actual measure was 14.8 as length and 6.3 as width. For the 5 rupee note, we have 11.5 as length, what I guess, and 6.5 as width. Whereas actual measure was 11.7 as length and 6.3 as width. Now turn to page number 139. At the market. Here question number 1 says, how many paise does a matchbox cost? Answer is 50 paisa. Further, question number 2 says, how many matchbox can be got from rupees 2.50? Answer is 5. Further, question number 3 says, how many rupees does the soap cost? Answer is 8.75 paisa. Further, question number 4 says, Arun wanted to buy soap. He has 5 rupee coin, 2 1 rupee coins and 4 half rupee coins. Write in rupees what money he will get back. Answer is, total money with Arun is equals to 5 into 1 that is 5 plus 1 into 2 that is 2 plus 4 into 0.5 that is 2. So the answer is, by adding all we will get rupees 9. So cost of one soap is rupees 8.75 paisa. Now Arun will get back, that is rupees 9 minus rupees 8.75, which will give you 900 minus 875 paisa, that is 25 paisa, or we can say 0.25 rupees. For the fifth part says, an egg costs 2.5 rupees. How much will 1.5 dozen cost? Answer is, cost of an egg is equals to rupees 2.50 paisa. 1.5 dozen egg is equals to 12 plus 6, that is 18 eggs. Whereas cost of 18 eggs will be 18 into 2.50, that will give you rupees 45. So money left is equals to rupees 60 minus rupees 45, that is rupees 15. Further, question number 6 says, the price of 2 pen is rupees 13. Can she buy 2 pens? Answer is, yes, she can buy 2 pens with rupees 13. Now turn to page number 140. Practice time and match these. Here question number 1 says, match each yellow box with 1 green and 1 pink box. So here we can match rupee half with 50 paisa and rupee 50 paisa with rupee 0.50. For the rupee 1 by 10, we can match it with 10 paisa and we can match 10 paisa with rupee 0.10. For the 5 upon 100, we can match it with 5 paisa and further we can match 5 paisa with rupee 0.10. Further moving towards rupee 3 by 4, we can match this with 75 paisa and further we can match 75 paisa with rupees 0.75. Fifth, rupee 99 upon 100. This we can match with 99 paisa, and further we can match that with rupee 0.99. The last one is rupee 1 upon 4. This we can match with 25 paisa, and 25 paisa we can match with rupee 0.25 for the colorful design. Here question number 1 says, what part of the sheet is colored blue? So guys, image you can see in your book. Answer is 1/10 part is blue. Further, second part says, what part of the sheet is green? Answer is 3/10. Third, which color covers 0.2 of the sheet? Answer is yellow. Fourth, now look at the second sheet. Each strip is divided into 10 equal boxes. How many boxes are there in all? Answer is 10 into 10, that is 100. A part says, is each box 1/10 part of the sheet? Answer is yes. Second, how many blue boxes are there? Answer is 10 blue boxes. Third, is blue equal to 10/100 of the sheet? We saw that blue is also equal to 1/10 of the sheet. We wrote it as 0.1 of the sheet. Answer is yes. 10/100 is equals to 1/10. That is 0.1. Further, fifth question says, can we say 10/100 is equals to 1/10 or 0.10? Answer is yes. Sixth, think. Can we write 10 paisa as 0.1 of a rupee? Answer is yes. We can write 10 paise as 0.1 of a rupee. Further, seventh part says, how many boxes are red? What part of the sheet is this? Answer is 15 boxes are red. This is 15/100 part. Further, eighth part says, can we also write it as 0.15 of the sheet? Answer is yes. For the 10th part is, how many white boxes are there in the sheet? Answer is 22. 11th, what part of the second sheet is white? Answer is 22/100. Now turn to page number 141, Sports Day. Here the school at Malampuram has its sports day. The first 5 children in the long jump are Tina, that is 3.5 meter, Meena, that is 4.05 meter, Rehana, that is 4.50 meter, Anu, that is 3.05 meter, and Amina, that is 3.35 meter. Tina jumped 3.50 meter, which is 3 meter and 50 centimeter. Here question number 1 says, but how far did Anu jump? Answer is 3 meter and 5 centimeter. Second, who is the winner in the jump? Answer is Rehana. Third, write the names of the first, second and third winners on this stands. Answer is first Rehana, second Meena, and third is Tina. Do you remember that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter? So 1 centimeter is 1/100 of a meter. We also write 1 centimeter as 0.1 meters. Now turn to page number 143. Practice time. Money from different countries. Here question number 1 says, have you seen any notes or coins used in any other country? Answer is yes. I have seen the notes and the coins of the United Kingdom. Further, second question says, Shivam Bank has a chart to show us how many Indian rupee we can get when we change the money of different country. So guys, that you can see in your book. Part 1 says, the money of which country will cost the most in Indian rupees? Answer is, the money of England will cost the most in Indian rupees. Further, B part says, Mithun's uncle in America had sent him $10 as a gift. Mithun used 350 rupees for the school trip. How much money was left with him? Answer is, money received by Mithun is equals to $10 and $1 is equals to 39.70. Hence, money received by Mithun is equals to 10 into 39.70. Solving this, we will get 397 rupees. So money spent on school trip is rupees 350. Now money left with him is rupees 397 minus rupees 350, which will give you rupees 47. Further, C part says, Majid's father is working in Saudi Arabia. He gets 1000 Saudi riyals as salary. Arun's father, who is working in Sri Lanka, gets 2000 Sri Lankan rupees. Who gets more Indian rupee as salary? Answer is, Majid's father's salary is 1000 Saudi riyal, which is equals to 1000 into rupees 10.52, which will give you 10520 rupees. It means 10,520 rupees. Whereas Arun's father's salary is 2000 Sri Lankan rupees. Here 2000 multiplied by rupees 0.37, which will give you 740 rupees. Hence, Majid's father get more Indian rupees. Further, D part says, Leena's auntie brought a present for her from China. It cost 30 yuan. Find what is the cost in Indian rupees. Answer is 1 yuan is equals to rupees 5.50. Therefore, 30 yuans will be 30 into 5.50. That will give you 165 rupees. Further, E part says, Asta wants some Hong Kong dollars and won. First part says, how many won can she change for rupees 4 and for rupees 400? Answer is 1 won is equals to rupees 0.04. Hence, 100 wons will be 4 multiplied on both the sides by 100. Hence, Asta get 100 wons for rupees 4. And for rupees 400, she get 100 into 100, that will give you 10,000 wons. Now, second part says, how many Hong Kong dollars can she change for rupees 508? Answer is 1 HK dollar, that is equals to rupees 5.10. Hence, rupees 508 is equals to 508 plus 5.10. That will give you 99.61 HK dollar. Further, third question says, Kiran went shopping for rupees 200. Look at the bill. The shopkeeper forget to put the point correctly in the price. Put the point in the correct place and find out the total amount of the bill. So the answer is, here is a table in front of your screen. In first column there is an item, and in second column there is a quantity, and in third column there is a price. So first item is soap and the quantity is 1. Therefore the price is 12.50. Second item is green gram. Here the quantity is 1 kg and the price is 50.25. Whereas third item is tea. Here the quantity is 250 gram. Whereas the price is 27.25. Fourth item is coconut oil. Here the quantity is 1 liter and the rupees are 60 rupees. So now we can get the total of price, that is 150. Now turn to page number 145. Which city is cool? The temperature in each city was noted as 3 p.m. on 16 January 2008. Here question number 1 says, which place has the highest temperature at 3 p.m.? Which place is the coolest at that time? Answer is, Mumbai had the biggest temperature, whereas Srinagar is the coldest place at that time. Further, question number 2 says, how much higher is the temperature in Mumbai from that in Srinagar? Answer is 35.1 minus 8.1 degrees Celsius, which will give you 27.0 degrees Celsius. For the third question says, how many degrees will the temperature needs to rise for it to reach 40 degrees Celsius in Thiruvananthapuram? Answer is 40 degree minus 33.5 degree, which will give you 6.5 degrees Celsius. Further, question number 4 says, how much lower is the temperature in Kolkata from that in Chennai? Answer is 3.3 degrees Celsius. Further, moving to a question number 5, which says, the temperature in these cities was also noted at 3 am. On the same day, look at the table and answer the question. So guys, table you can see in your book. Here question number 1 says, which place had the lowest temperature at 3 am? Imagine yourself to be there and describe how it would feel. Answer is Srinagar. The temperature is 1.3 degrees Celsius, which means it is very cold and the water in pipe froze into ice. We will have to wear woolen clothes and sit near fire. Further, B part says, what is the difference between the temperatures at 3 p.m. and 3 am in Chennai? In Bhopal? Answer is, let's talk about first the Chennai. Temperature at 3 p.m. is equals to 29.9 degrees Celsius, whereas temperature at 3 am we have 21.1 degrees Celsius. So the difference is 29.9 degrees Celsius minus 21.1 degrees Celsius, which will give you 8.8 degrees Celsius. Further, let's talk about Bhopal. Here temperature at 3 p.m. is 25.9 degrees Celsius and temperature at 3 am is 9.8 degrees Celsius. So guys, I have covered all the questions of this chapter in this video. I hope you like this video. And if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel AglaSem Schools. And do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.